That was on
A
the...
treaty between our peoples would see us.
I don't think so. Miss Azley. Coming cap in hand. Not even if you pay me will I go for a defensive alliance. I might go for a non-aggression pact, be a bit two-faced. Are they going north? Yes, they're going north. That's good. I think they're going to try and counterattack the Freezy. Military traditions, a dagger of Rome. And Sentius Curse has increased in rank after that successful defensive battle. Mordia Metella, the mediocre meddler, has been exposed again. And we've a few wars declared. Seleucids on Armenia. The Brigantes on the Caledones, that seems to be over in Britannia. The Deosi and the Erevisci, they're actually just below where I am at the moment, just here. I believe. Yeah, just here. So that's worth keeping an eye on. A couple of buildings, an edict has been issued here to help with the public order. And the start of our new legion is commencing. Quite a lot happening that turn there. It's all action. Right. You into there and continue to recruit your legion. So 2 more have started. Then we'll go for some Principes. So 4 Astarte, 4 Principes, 4 Triarii and all the rest of it. The usual sort of army makeup that I'm going for. And of course it's automatically called Legio Germanica, which is not quite what I wanted, but it's very close. So if we go to, is it the details screen? We can rename it from there. I'm going to call it, or call them, Defensores Germanica. Defenders of Germany, or effectively something similar. So they're going to be responsible. We'll give them the Eagle Standard. Why not? Was that the Eagle Standard? Well, it's a hand. It is a hand. A hand held up in defiance. And stop. Halt. That seems appropriate, I suppose. So they are responsible for defending the region of modern day Germany, if you will, and it's going to be headed by, or it is being headed currently by Vicinius Calvus, who is a zealous man, and the recruitment is in process, so we're happy with that, and we'll just wait for this legion to be fully recruited, and as soon as it is, we can free up these two to head off to conquer the rest of the Subi lands. Right. Who are you? Rebels. Ah. So there's not quite an uprising going on here, but they do have some rebels that have broken loose. And that's actually helping my public order slightly. Because the rebels are rebelling, the rebels are removing themselves from the unhappy people, segregating themselves, and that's therefore giving me extra public order. So as you can see, malcontents leaving for the rebellion, 62. So I'm getting a plus 62 bonus for letting them be present in the rebellion. So that's quite handy. Although I think if I leave it too long, this will increase until we have a full stack on our hands. We don't quite want that, so we'll leave it for one more turn, and then we'll take them down. In fact, one more turn and he should be fully replenished, which is also a bonus. So, right, you there, Postumia. You can head to here. Just keeping an eye on the situation, keeping an eye on these guys. I think there's 3 there. These 2 pose no problem, not too worried about these 2. So as soon as these guys are gone, the Subi are pretty much crushed and gone for good. You, lovey, need to walk. How far? To there? about there. We're going to try and scout out Alabu. Or she tots. Okay, that's good. Lovely jubbly. So they seem to have taken their forces out of here, which would be a great time to attack. How fast can you get there? About 3 turns probably. 2 turns if we go on a forced march. Tempting. But no, patience is the name of the game. So are the Raeti moving up to counter-attack? Yes they are. They're moving up. The Tumult, headed by their general, whose name we do not know. But I think they may recapture it, which is good. It's one less thing for us to worry about. So we'll leave them to that. So lovely. So what's to do then? The Dagger of Rome. The general needs an upgrade and the traditions need sorting. So this is Sentius Cursor. He's going to be going out to conquer very shortly, so let's bear that in mind. And should we give ourselves extra melee attack and melee defense for heavy units? Morale for all units during battles against barbarian tribes. That's handy for now, but what? Maybe we should, maybe these guys could be the specialists for taking care of the barbarians. We could then use the same legion to sweep into Gaul and take down their barbarian factions. I think that sounds like a good idea. So what have we got so far? We've got Conquerors, good for weapon damage and by missiles and melee units. We've got some skirmish damage there as well. So let's now go for Barbarian Subjugators. So yes, specialists in taking down the barbarians. I like it. Give them a purpose. That to make them slightly unique from other legions. And of course the general. He needs a trait. He is a very authoritative man. So we'll sort of stick with that theme, I suppose, and go for general. +2 authority when a general. And extra discount from unit recruitment. I like it. So that's the agents and the units sorted. Provinces. Let me just check on the lands down here. Casurgis is now only -10 because we're getting a legion in here, so that's going to help with military presence. It also has the edict on, so we're working on it. We might even save it from rebellion, so we'll keep that. So that's nice to see. And of course the settlement is the same province, so we're happy with that. So we have some spare coins, so what we'll do, ask Alcalis. We haven't got any temples in this region, that's a priority, so we'll get a temple put in here. Still got a little bit more to spend. Do we save? I think I'm going to save it. The only money I'm going to spend would go towards the other regions' buildings, but that's not urgent. So we'll keep that spare coin for recruiting our legion, and for any emergencies that may crop up whilst we're in this campaign.
The gods speak through thunder and storm, but they tell us to ally with you, if you will have us.
I think you got it the wrong way around, brothers. You pay me for said non-aggression pact, and you've got yourself a little deal.
No warrior likes standing alone in battle. Should we not be sword brothers, and watch for each other?
Their economic power is strong. They actually, if you look at their whiteness, they have there, they have here, they have here, they have here, and they have here. That's quite the little empire they've got going on. So maybe, just maybe, a non-aggression pact would be quite beneficial for now. Because what we don't want to happen is we don't want them to turn against us and start sweeping this way, giving us extra headaches. We will be coming through Gaul eventually, but not quite yet. So I think the non-aggression pact, there's nothing to lose from it. And if we look at who they're enemies with, they're enemies with the Suebi. They're enemies with the Volcae, who we're not particularly friendly with either, and slaves. So they're also defensive allies of the Raeti, who are our client states, so it makes perfect sense. I like that. So together with the Raeti and the Arverni,
Your mouth talks well.
quite the little
Let us
alliance
see if your
building
belly
up
can
here.
hold ale.
An alliance in the strangest of places, eh? Who would have thought the Gauls and the Romans would have been great friends at some point along the lines? Where are they going? Right, I'm auto-resolving this one. This is far, far easier. 97%, 98%, 97. Go for the 98. Stab him in the neck. Say goodnight. And kill them all. Oh, they're passing a little bit close to my lands here. Just sail on by. Don't stop for any sightseeing, please. You don't want to have to come and crush you like bugs now. That's what'll happen if you get ideas above your station. Boiling oil has been completed, and we've achieved technology tier Siege 1. That's good. Hidden agent exposed! Construction report. Unhappy populace in Suebi. Really? You could have fooled me. So, how's it going down here?
Ready for battle.
Ready for battle? Good to see. Right, 3 more Principes, please, and make it snappy.
Are you ready to serve Rome?
Also, we need to start looking at another technology. So, as I get myself sorted, sort of level 1's complete there, level 1's complete there, level 1's complete there. That's good. So we could do it in a uniformed manner. Level 1's complete there, level 1's complete there. Not quite level 1's completed here, so I suppose concrete would be the next logical choice if following suit. So once we've got that sorted, we can then look a bit deeper into what we're going to do next. Right. Righty. So they're going south, they're meandering through. It's fine. There's nothing they could really damage here. I mean, this army's potentially got some chance of causing problems at some of the smaller settlements. Like if they were to go into Istros, who's got a garrison of 12 now, actually. No, 8, sorry. They could cause a bit of problems there, but nothing too serious. The next question is, are they causing public order issues by raiding or anything? Not that I can see. So that's fine. So we're -6 per turn. It's shrinking by the minute. It's going to be close. And up here, more men join the army of the, if you can call it that. A rebel, if you ask me. A rabble. Bloody rabble. I think it's time to take them down.
At your command. Victory for Rome!
Stab them in the neck. Take them down. Kill them. And job done. Right. And it's reset the public order, so it's now down to -2 per turn. That's pretty nifty. So, military crackdown, military presence. There is some raiding, but I think that was the rebels, so that'll go off in the next turn. So we might even be in the green in the next turn in this province, which is absolutely beggars belief, really. Cultural difference, yeah, there's a bit of an issue with the culture, but do we have a temple in this province now? we almost will do, so that's good. We can upgrade this to level 2, shield maker or blacksmith. Ah, can we recruit
Commander.
Roman ballista? So some and war dogs as well. And auxiliary infantry, auxiliary spear brothers, longbow hunters. Ooh, got some bows. That's a nice little addition. Get some of them put into the army. I'll have a play with some of them. And we do have room for one more unit actually, so let's get some of those guys in. Some artillery. That's good to see. So this is the province of Subia. So these guys can also get some as well. So we're going to disband these. Let's have a look at sorting this out here. There's quite a bit to do. So if we disband them, yeah, stupid idiots. We have 1, 2 Principes, Celtic warriors. We'll keep them in for a bit of variety, I suppose. So one more unit of Principes, if we can. Can we do that from here? Not yet, because I think we might still be in the process of building. Oh, there's no Roman barracks here. This is just the auxiliary place. Ah, okay. Okie dokie.
At your command.
Okie dokie dokie dokie. Wait, we already have 4 hostility, 3 Triarii and 2 Principes. So if we recruit then some Spear Brothers or some hostility, what's hostility? 41, 42. God, they're really weak. Missile damage 32 for the archers, but much better range. Better ammunition. No defense at all. So not quite as good, but they've got better range, I think. We'll have 1 unit of Astarte extra to make up for the deficit of melee troops. Auxiliary Germanic Scout Riders. We'll go for an extra unit of horses and a unit of ballista, and that puts us out at 20 out of 20 for this legion as well. So that's okay. And then of course we can upgrade them.
We hunger for battle.
We can upgrade. Can we do this en masse? Oh, we can do it en masse. Because before I had to die, I kept doing it individually and wasting time. That's good. So we get the upgrade to their weapons as well. Is it the same for these guys?
We hunger for battle.
Upgrade. Lovely. That's good. So weapons upgrades. Some siege equipment.
At your command.
Oh, it's all coming together nicely. Right, what do we want to do here? So if we upgrade it to a blacksmith then, what do we get from a blacksmith? What can we recruit with the blacksmith? Let's have a look. I'm not quite sure really. Can you still recruit... can we still build ballista if we convert this into a blacksmith? What's this? Shield maker or field engineer's workshop? What does that allow? That sounds more like that sounds something more. Ooh, what's these? Onagers and stuff. Yeah, we want them. Field engineer's workshop. Required technology required. We need battering ram. There's battering ram. That's next on my list. There. Looks like we have our next technology, folks. So after we've researched this one, we're going straight across to the battering ram. We'll get ourselves some extra powerful artillery. That's definitely worth having a dabble in. Right. So we've upgraded the weapons. The settlement is stabilizing. The German forces are running tail in horror. Should we chase?
Ready for battle.
Can we chase?
At your command.
I don't think we can reach.
Ready for battle.
Okay, so we're going to wait another turn for that to happen, but that's fine. They have taken Tulliferdum. Good. Good, good, good. Why don't you go a step further and take their last settlement? I beg you. And who are these guys? The Doom of Men. The Atrebates. Who are they at war with? Do we know these people? I don't think we know them. They are an unknown fact. Oh, they're here. They're here. They're at war with the Frisi. Oh dear, the Frisi are beset. The Arveni don't like them. The Atrebates don't like you. And the Raeti are baying for your blood. And you are stuck here with one settlement. I wouldn't want to be in their shoes. Put it that way. So the Frisi then, after taking Tulliferdum, now in a bit of trouble. So I'll laugh maniacally when they bite the dust. Looks like they bit off more than they could chew. So we're happy. Right, Ascow Callis, seeing as the likelihood of us having to fight out any more slave rebellions here has been significantly diminished, we can now move on. So in the next turn, once we've mustered and recruited our artillery, our faction leader, Quintus Bassus, is going to take his troops and we're going to move on to our next destination, which will be Rougion.
How can I be of assistance?
So we're going to bag ourselves another settlement for the glory of Rome. And we might just end the session on that. So everything else is looking fine. We do have some spare coins, so should we wait? Or should we start spending? We're making almost 5,000 a turn. We don't need to save. Ridiculous. Come on, spend. Spend, spend, spend! Right, what's level 3 give us? Increase. Okay. Genua. Yeah, we'll go for Genua. Gonna take... Right, what do we want to build after that we could build a Field of Mars, we could build a workshop. No, none of them. No, thanks. Oh, we could build another temple. Don't think we need that. So, more food. Let's go for it. Very exciting. Right, what? Roma, nothing required here. How about this one? Corralis. What do you require here? Nothing really, I suppose. We'll wait there. Lily Bayham can go for it. And we'll go for farms here too, because... Oh, Magna Graecia. Magna Graecia. Should we give Magna Graecia a capability to recruit its own troops? I don't think so. I think Rome has it covered. So that leaves us once again with farms. Farms are good. Gives us food, keeps us going. And that's fine. Okay. So we're not going to be short of food, are we? Time is, the harvests are plentiful. Food is it's surplus. Everyone's happy. Well, I say everyone's happy, not quite happy, but we're thriving at the moment. We have friends surrounding us. We've built bonds with people whom you would never believe. As soon as the Germans have been ground into the dust, who's going to be next? You guys are crying out for Egypt to fall. Well, you say Egypt. Africa, excuse me. The Mesesli. The Mesesli could well be our next victims. Heading across towards Mauritania way. Up into Iberia. That sort of direction. Right. It seems as if we don't have too much news. Faction destroyed. The Brigantes have fallen. They've gone. They've been ousted. Outraged. Populace. You're not outraged. Tribal Confederation. Oh, I see. Ah, sneaky. Sneaky indeed. Have they? Well, who is this confederation? Is it these? Is it these ones? This, who are you? The German Confederation. Ah. So, we are hostile with the German Confederation. The German Confederation seem to have just one land. They are not at war with us though. So it seems that the Subis have tried to cling on to life as much as they can and have merged with another Germanic tribe in the hope that together they can build up their forces and gain revenge. So naturally it screams out that we really should be heading into this direction and taking down this place. Should we not? Should not allow these guys to prosper. Yes, I think it does mean that, but we'll wait patiently for now. So a couple more turns and then we're done for this session. So what do we want to do? Well, first of all, I want to see, it's happening, I want to see the Raeti take down the Freezy, and I think it's going to happen next turn. Oh, good on you, Raeti, they're expanding beautifully. They have now 3, this will be their 4th land, and every land they add to their list automatically gets added to ours. This is recruiting nicely, so 4 and 4. Is there any troops that we need from here? Any of these guys that we could put into that army for it? We could maybe go for some longbow hunters. They're not good as the Velites, but just for a bit of spice. It's the defenders of Germany. Let's put some German units in there. I think we might do that with them. We'll take them north and recruit some of their units. But for now, we'll continue. We'll go for some equities. 18, 32, 25. What about their horses? 17, 25. Yeah, they're not too bad. I don't think they're quite as good as we could actually compare like this with these two. 17 into 22, 25 to 33, 20 to 25. They're just nowhere near anywhere, nowhere near as good.
At your command.
Okay, so we'll just stick with what we know best. So we'll go for some horses, 2 units of horses. That leaves us with 4 units of Triarii. So that's 1. That will take us to 15. If we go for 3 units or 4 units of archers and then 1 unit of ballista, that will take us to 20. So that's fine. That's good. Good. Right, so his army's done in a couple of turns. He's just sitting patiently, and indeed we have moved up to plus 13 now in public order. Military presence, crackdown and all the rest of it. So we've got this province stable. But for how long? Because we're about to start moving, guys. And we're going to start moving pretty quickly.
You will march till your feet bleed.
All the way through here. Trespassing in the land of the Rugi. They say move or else we should kill. Oh, they've come back. The sons of somebody or other. So he's moving out. If we move him out a lot further, I got a feeling we're going to really struggle with public order. Ay. Trouble in paradise.
How can I be? I cannot and will not. There is more I could do. Is there nothing else?
These guys aren't too strongly defended either. Right. Well, we'll have him sit there and wait patiently for the right time to strike. 2,000 left to spend. Let's just take a quick peek. Let's take a quick peek. Right, upgrade the farm. Into, there we go, farm. Farm is good there. That's fine. And down here, Corrales, no. Lilibeum. Can't afford it. Just missing out by a few paltry coin. Quick check of diplomacy, see if anybody is interested in trading with us.
The gods will have me listen to you.
Nope.
Greetings, friend.
Nope.
We,
The Turdetani were the most likely to trade with us. Let's see if they've changed the tune yet.
the gods will have me listen to you.
Nope.
I am sure that your wares will find a home somewhere, but not with us.
Oh well. Your loss. Okay, so we'll end the turn one more time. Let's hope that the Raeti take care of the Freezy. And we'll continue to get our units into position. And we'll call it a day there. Blackmail. Quintus Blassus? Quintus Bassus. One of your family members is being blackmailed. Counter the rumour or do nothing. I'm not the kind of guy that's going to do nothing. It's going to cost us some coins, some senators, but we're going to counter that rumour. I wonder if those things are just a way to keep our treasury in check. He's getting too much money, let's stick something there that's going to make him spend something. Losing Gravitas isn't the biggest tragedy in the world, but no, I mean, Bassus wouldn't sit by as one of his family members is being blackmailed. It's just outrageous. Right, the Raeti haven't struck out at the Freezy. Maybe they're a little bit worried. Why are you worried? Get out of force march and take them down. You haven't gone that far to back out now. Come on, do us proud. Do as the Romans would do. And destroy your enemies. Right, so what do we do to end the day session? Righty. I want to attack this land, but I need both the legions to do that. I don't need both legions. It would be handy because they're going to have quite a few troops. They're going to have 12, 14 units, plus these, that's 30 units, plus these, that's 39. So they've got 39 units and I have 20. Would certainly be a close fight, I imagine. So make it 40 on 40, eh? When I take those guys up. But not quite yet.
Commander,
We won't.
haste, men.
We'll just stand on the border. We won't be in their land. We won't draw their ire for no reason. We'll just wait. In fact, we might even go
Ready for
defensive.
battle.
Could go defensive, couldn't we, really? And blockade this path so no one can come down. If we were so inclined to do so.
At your command.
So this unit is ready. The Dagger of Rome. My only concern is if we, as I say, if we take these guys out, there's going to be public order issues here.
Ready for orders.
This is now 0. And minus 79. How much is military presence here? 6. So we're going to start, if we take him out, we're going to lose 6 per turn, so that'll be down to minus 6, which would give us 4 turns before it rebels. By that time they will have a full legion and they can return and quell the rebellion. Right, okay, so one more turn, he will have his army ready to go up into there to get the archers. So he'll have to go to that province anyway. So as soon as he moves up in the next turn, it will free him up to join Bassus, and together they shall crack Rougion. That is the plan. So to finish off then, what we'll do is we shall increase this into a level 2 farm. Leave us with 1,173 left, not to spend but to sit on until the next time. Done, done and done. So there you have it. Today's session has come to a close. It's been fairly productive. The Suebi have had to merge with some other German tribe, and together they have formed the German Confederation. I laugh in their face, it is pathetic, but nonetheless, you do as you will to survive. We are starting the recruitment of the Defensores Germanica, and soon they will be ready to do just that, defend Germany, thus freeing us up to continue our campaign to get rid of these barbarians by conquering Rougion and Alabu in the next session. So join me next time for that, and hopefully as well the Raeti will take down the Frisi. And then we can focus on our next mission, which is conquering Africa. So join me next time. See you soon.